Well. The first ever North Shore Beefs, the podcast. This is episode 1. Giving this a try. I'm joined by Chad LaBrie, Chadillac. You might know Chad if you played in the golf tournament ever. Chad bullies you to buy raffle tickets. He's aggressive, he's mean, and he raises so much fucking money for charity. We love him.
It's like the only time I'm mean.
Yeah, you are a nice person in general, but you have that officer of the law voice.
Yeah.
So we are going to do a little driving around, similar thing to comedians in cars getting coffee, but this is an in-shape guy and a fat fuck in a truck talking beefs, so it's different. Chad, you've been a member of the North Shore Beefs Facebook group since, I think, day 1.
Yes. Yeah, I think I was almost top 20 or top 30 to join.
So I started that page, as a joke. We've talked about this in the past, where it was, October 12th, 2018. I was taking a dump. I threw the invite out there to all my friends, and Chad and I have known each other for a long time, so
Yep.
He received an early invite. And Chad, what were you doing when you got the invite?
The same thing you were when you started the group. I was also taking a dump on my phone. Can't go to the bathroom without it. And saw it popped up. Andy Ferg started a group. I'm like, no thought. I'm like, I love roast beef sandwiches. Boom. Like, yep, join.
Well, you were one of the people, so the reason I started the group is I got complaints from my friends and family that I talk about roast beef sandwiches too much. And you would have been in those in those comment threads discussing the best shops to go to.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a South Peabody kid.
Yes, sir.
You and I grew up on Land and Sea.
Just nostalgic.
It's
Land and Sea. It's been consistently the same forever. I don't think they've ever changed. You know what to expect when you go to Land and Sea.
Someone reviewed it today and they shit on it. Like, don't go there then. You aren't part of the club of people who like that beef. Fuck off. Go somewhere else. Go to Ramsey's.
Yeah. It's not far.
No, it's an easy place to switch over to. If you don't love Land and Sea, don't go to Land and Sea. It's not for you. It's for us.
That's right. We grew up with it. It's never gonna go away from me. When I drive by it, I have to stop. The golf tournament is the only time I don't stop, because after the golf tournament, I'm full. And usually I have no voice because I yell at everyone. But it is it's a 2 juniors type of place. I go, I get 2 June bugs. I enjoy it. Simple.
It's the OG 2 Junior place, at least for me. So I say South Peabody. What street were you on? I mean, not the dock shore, but like what area?
Down by Browns Pond.
Browns Pond.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. So did you go to Ocean Delight as well back in the day?
I did.
Beefs?
I did. Not as many as I should have. Ocean Delight had great pizza rolls. I remember their pizza rolls being phenomenal. And I was also a Minos guy, because Minos was not far from me.
That's a good place
And
right there.
the only thing that sucked about Minos was there's no parking. There was no parking. And I was a kid, I didn't have to park. I rode my bike, it was close enough. But so I was kind of in like the triangle of small roast beef shops.
That's true. I never thought of that. If you're past Bartholomew Street on Lynn Street, you're near Minos. Minos is right there. I mean, I could get there too, but Land and Sea I was on Lynn Street, down by the fucking funeral home, which was the Warren 5 Bank back in the day. All right, so Chad, you're an OG Land and Sea guy.
Yep.
We just left Londy's in Peabody. You and I just crushed some beef from there. Is Londy's your current favorite, or would you give the nod to someone else?
It is tough to beat right now. People have to step up their game. I would drive to Londy's to get a beef. If I was 30 minutes away, it's that good. I would drive to Londy's. Now, I'm on the upper North Shore in the Groveland area now, so it's, it is my number 1 currently, but there's places around that they're watching the page, and it's nice to see small beef shops just following the page and stepping up their game.
So you were talking at Londy's about a place you've been checking out lately, and it's on the come up, we'll say.
I call it on the come up, absolutely.
I haven't been in a while, so I can't speak to it as personally as you can. But Phillips, right?
Phillips and Rowley. Yeah. So we tried a couple places around, and I call it like off the beefing path, let's say. So everyone goes to the same places all the time. You get the same picture, I get it. But I want to try places that are closer to me, because driving 30 minutes for roast beef, it's great. You're getting a banger, but it'd be nice to drive 10 minutes.
Sure.
So I hit up Phillips one day, and I was shocked. Like, I hadn't been in 3 or 4 years, because the last one I got was not great. And it's tough to go back to a place if it's cold. It doesn't check all the boxes. And I was pleasantly surprised. Did a review, put it in the app. So if you don't have the app, download it. What are you waiting for?
Okay.
It's right there, and you have your phone all the time, even when you're on the toilet. So you can check out a beefery if you're on the toilet. You know where you're going to go for lunch after you clear some room.
Right.
But yeah, Phillips, I mean, not only do they do good beef, but they want to be the best. They want to compete. They've said it. I've spoke to them. And, I mean, check them out.
I mean, I've said it a million times, and the key component to being good at this roast beef sandwich thing is giving a fuck.
Yeah.
You have to want to be good, because it's hard. It's difficult to be good, but it's such a simple sandwich with so many simple ingredients that if you just care, put some effort in, quality control. Like, he's left Londy's, and Ted is one of the best. And he makes every beef personally.
Yeah.
He made mine, he made yours, he made your friends that was with us. He made everyone that's theirs personally. That's why it takes a while to get a beef, because he doesn't let someone else do it, because he wants to be perfect every time.
Yep.
Which I think is the most important thing, besides knowing what to do. Knowing what to do is obviously important, but...
Right, and going to Phillips, that was one of the first things I noticed was it wasn't just served to me. It took 7 or 8 minutes for a beef to come out, and I was like, wow, this could be good. And it's now consistent. I've been 3 times since, and it's still good.
So what's funny about this little world too, and Phillips wanting to get better, the way to get better is to sell fresh beefs.
Yes.
The way to sell fresh beefs is to be busy. It's hard, it's a delicate dance to make, because if you're not busy, they're not fresh, then they get gross, then you're getting bad reviews. So it's almost like you've got to find this weird balance where you can actually serve a fresh beef all the time. I don't make them, I eat them, and people always joke, you should start a roast beef shop. No, I shouldn't. I'm not a cook, I'm an eater.
That's what we do best.
That's right.
We do reviews. We want people to go to the places.
Let's hear your Rushmore, Chad, right now. Your Rushmore of the top 4 shops, all time, right now, whatever you want. Give me a Rushmore.
Gonna start at Londy's. Easy number 1. Number 2, I gotta go Pete's in Woburn.
Okay.
Every time I go to Woburn, I gotta stop at Pete's. It's absolute, has to happen. Number 3, and I've been reviewing them for a long time, Nick's in Burlington.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a pepper guy.
Yeah.
But it just works. They want to be good. They want to be better. Like, they're the place that they watch the page too. And then number 4, Zeno's. It is that's my flavor town. Zeno's is not your glamour beef. It never will be. They make good beef. They just put out good beef, and it's the flavors there. Everything about Zeno's is fantastic, and that's my top 4 right now. It could change. It could change.
Of course, yeah. It's fluid.
Yeah.
So Zeno's is a funny one, because I love Zeno's as well. I'm a big Zeno's guy.
Yes.
That was actually, before the page started, my favorite shop. I used to go there for lunch with my wife a lot, because she worked at like some shitty beauty school down the street. She was in the administration's office, and we'd go there for lunch in the winters when I wasn't working as much. And I'm like, this is like, because the game was just starting to change, where Londy's was already open, and he was making these monsters, and Lynn and C was making the little baby juniors, which I love still. But I went to Zeno's and going, this is like Lynn and C, but better.
Yeah.
And it turns out that Zeno, her father, is the brother of Nick's in Beverly and Billy's in Wakefield, so she's OG beef royalty.
Oh, Billy's in Wakefield is just that's what the page started on. That
Yeah.
was your number 1 when the page. I drove to Billy's because you did a review.
I love Billy's.
And
I love Billy's. But we're old.
We are.
We're old school. We're not glamour beef guys. We still enjoy the glamour beef.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, and that was fucking phenomenal. He's had at Londy's. But when these kids, these little fucking millennial cucks come at you with it's got to be all pink. Yeah, pink's important. But you know what? The little gray ain't gonna kill you.
No, it's not. And if you know what roast beef is, it's gonna be there. It's not picked up.
They don't know.
No, they don't.
And
And
the balls haven't dropped yet.
hopefully someday they will.
Yeah, I really want the sandwich to continue to evolve, but I still want people to appreciate where it came from. I'm not talking Kelly's, because Kelly's uses a different kind of meat. They slice it too thick. It's not it.
Yeah.
I know they started it. They are the inventors. Although I have a nit to pick. We're gonna pick a nit.
Okay.
I watch Family Gourmet every week. It's on the background, whatever I'm doing. I watch it on Sundays and Saturdays in the morning if I'm home. And they do a commercial, and it bothers me every time. And they say, home of the original three-way.
Huh.
No, you're not. You're actually not. You're not the home of the original three-way. Bill and Bob's is. You're the inventor of the North Shore beef. That is 100% true. I cannot take it from you. The story is true. The catering thing, all that's true.
Yeah.
James River barbecue sauce was introduced by Bill and Bob's. So why do they say they're the home of the original three-way? Why are they lying?
They don't even use James River.
They do now.
They do now?
Yeah, they didn't used to.
It's been so long.
Oh, yeah. Why
the only
would you
reason
go
I
there?
went there was because I couldn't drive, and my dad could. And that's why I had to eat those.
Now, they have possibly a top 2 hot dog in the world. Kelly's hot dog is up there with Land and Sea hot dog.
Okay.
Those are hot dog kings.
Good Land and Sea is.
Yeah, those are the two for me.
that's-
Yeah, it's always funny to me when Kelly's tries to act like they invented the three-way. And also, it wasn't even called a three-way. We invented the fucking three-way. People like you and me calling it, because I know places would call it a cheese mayo or a 1.5. They'd have all these different names.
Yep.
We, as the group and the people who are part of the group, like unionized the sandwich to everybody uses the same lingo.
Yep.
And everyone calls it a three-way now.
It would say CSM on
right.
the board. It wouldn't say three-way. And now it says three-way. And now it says four-way if you go to certain places.
I heard someone order one at Nick's in Burlington last week. Can I get a four-way? And I'm like, you would have been laughed at 3 years ago. What the fuck are you talking about? A four-way?
Yeah.
A gang? Can I get a gangbang? Go ask your sister. Jesus Christ. So, you get your current top 4.
Yeah.
How about, can we just turn the clock back a little bit?
Oh.
Can we get 4 places that you... Can you do 4 that you used to go to that were like the spot you would travel to, or your favorites back in the day, like high school times, where you would go? Because I can do mine for different reasons.
Yeah, I'm going to do, that I could travel to, I'd still go Land and Sea.
Of course.
I would probably have added Harrison's in there. Giovanni's.
Oh, yeah, West Peabody.
Yeah, West Peabody. And, gosh, that's tough.
Oh, Minos then, right?
Minos is always solid, because if it would be tough to go like past there and not get a beef. So
Yeah.
I would put Minos up there too.
See, it's funny with Harrison's. Everyone thinks I shit on Harrison's because of the page.
Yeah.
I didn't like Harrison's in 2003. I used to work down in that area, an auto dealership, a Saab dealership, and everyone's like, "Oh, go try Harrison's." I'm like, "All right, I'll go try Harrison's." Wasn't good.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what you people in this area think you're eating. This is gross.
I never liked Nick's roast beef
In Beverly?
Beverly.
Oh, I see. I loved it back in the day.
I don't know.
If I was going to do that list, it would be Land and Sea, Bill and Bob's, Nick's, Beverly, Billy's, Wakefield.
Yeah.
Even though Billy's Wakefield I didn't discover until a little later in life, but that still feels like one of those old school shops. When I was younger, you know what used to be awesome? Kings in Salem was fucking awesome back in the day.
That's right. It was.
Boy,
Yep.
they fall. I remember going. That was a travel beef. I remember people talking about like Kings, like you'd drive there.
It's funny. It's that the roast beef shops that have fallen off. Just the ones that we always went to. We could probably come up with a list of 20 right now that no one even knows anymore.
No one cares about.
No.
Did you ever go to Max Roast Beef in Peabody?
No.
It was in front of Bill and Bob's. Literally that little Chinese restaurant, Lucky Corner, whatever it's called. Right in
That's
front
where
of
it
Bill
was?
and Bob's, yeah.
No.
And it was this little tiny place that was only open wicked late and for lunch, I think. So they'd open for like 11 to 2 and then reopen again at midnight till 4 in the morning. So if you were super fucked up, and Bill and Bob's was like, this is post Bill and Bob's house party beefing. I used to go in there and get a roast beef sandwich. It was fucking terrible. But they used to have souvlaki subs with like the beef souvlaki, which I don't know what the fuck that means, but the souvlaki subs, oh my God, was this weird little old dude working there. Very odd scene, because if you were ever there, you were a complete mess. You had been partying way too hard.
They knew it.
Oh yeah, they just served you dog food. and charged you a lot of money for it because you were hungry.
And you ate it.
You liked it.
Yeah, you did like it, and that's what's nostalgic about it. Yeah.
It's funny though. Like you think like growing up, you moved a little further north, so you're
I couldn't handle the traffic. I wanted to be away from.
Well, I'm going to Maine to live someday.
Every time I travel to Peabody, I get anxiety from the traffic. There's something about sitting in traffic on Summit Street that just does not sit well with me.
I do it every day for work, and it's fucking miserable.
Nope.
But I've never left the North Shore as far as my residence goes. I've lived
Same.
in Peabody, Salem, Danvers, and I've always been near. So when I met my wife, we worked together, and we were just hanging out one night, like as friends. We were just coworkers.
Sure.
And we went to Supreme's, like as just like a cool little, let's go get a roast beef sandwich. And we, nothing happened. It was just she had a boyfriend, I had a girlfriend. Hey, it's just funny how this sandwich has like been ingrained in part of my life for my whole fucking 40 years almost.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts. Like
It's come a long way. Look, now we're getting fancy beefs, Greek beefs.
all the Greek beef.
The Greek beef, when that took off, boy, people shit on that. But now look at it.
It's an acquired taste.
It's different, and it's not a three-way, but it's a mix, and that's.
Would Hunsky invent that?
He did, and I think when he got himself tattooed, I actually did an ode to him and went and got one from Gio's in Amesbury. And it's the first time I ever had one. I did a video review on that, actually.
That's a good place. Gio's good. They're sneaky good.
It's a small little shop.
They have a weird. So they're Peabody people,
Okay.
and he used to work at Rockport House of Pizza with Joanna, who now owns Johnny's.
Okay.
So again, I have a steel encyclopedia mind when it comes to this stuff.
It's incredible.
But yeah, all these places are fucking connected. And so I actually am going to sit down with the owner of Bill and Bob's, who's the original guy's son or grandson. I got it planned where we're gonna go talk history. I'm so interested in the history because of all this family tree of all these roast beef shops, and they all splintered off. And I've joked, there's like, you name a roast beef shop, I can get you back to Bill and Bob's in 5 shops. There's almost nobody that's not connected to that.
Okay.
I think Toastamos is one of the only ones that you can't because it's just a guy who opened a shop.
Yeah.
Bought a shop. Like before OG days when all the Greek people were owning them, it's all connected to Bill and Bob's.
I think that would be a very interesting episode too. I think a lot of people would like to know the history of the beef.
Well, it's a fucking. We all love the sandwich. It's all about the sandwich. I mean, I know people give me shit for trademarking the fucking name, but that doesn't matter. It's about the sandwich.
Yeah.
I just did
It's
that
always
so
been about the sandwich.
no one could fucking steal the name.
Yeah. It's always been, the page has always been about the sandwich.
Yeah,
From the original 100 members to now, what? Are you over 50K?
We're about to hit 50. We're like 48
Yeah.
something. You know what it is? We throw out people too often.
Well, they do stupid shit.
They do. They do really stupid shit.
Just don't do stupid shit.
And if they could just answer a question when they go to join, we'd have more members. So just answer,
That's fair.
Answer the questions.
Yeah.
It's funny. You're one of the only people that can actually put a moderator tag on and trust. Remember back in the day when we were losing people, losing the pages, because people like fucking Dan Bob would, go hard in the comments and go dark, and then we get the page shut down because I'd say stuff, Dan would say stuff, and
We
it's
had
like
backup pages. It was wild how many pages we had. I'm still following those pages.
oh yeah, me too. Yeah, we have 5. There's 5 backups right now.
Yeah.
Just in case. We got the second one shut down because of the word boogaloo.
Oh,
Remember that there was something going on. There was something to do with like a racism KKK thing. And they used
Yeah.
the word boogaloo. So that became a flagged word on the internet. They shut us down for boogaloo.
we've been shut down a lot. I mean, there was a while. At one point, it made us nervous. I didn't think we were going to get it back.
Well, the first page was gone for close to a year. The first page was gone for close to a year, and we got really lucky getting that back, and we still have it. We haven't lost it yet, and the backup page is still there, and there's plenty of members. But the first page was the baby.
Yeah.
It had all the stuff. It was like losing I don't know, archives of the page. Like everything that ever happened is on this page.
And it was just the people that commented was like, I don't know, it was a small group, but everyone was like tight knit. Everyone commented. It wasn't 50,000. It was in the hundreds for a long time.
It was nice. It was more family back then. We used to go out and hang. We used to go 30 of us would go to a table or a bar.
Absolutely. Sylvan Street, we'd get beefs. It was a good time.
It would be nice to get back to the family aspect of it, but I think a lot of people, they kind of moved on with their lives have changed in the last 7 years.
Well, I mean, there is a way people can get together. It's just go to one of the outings we have.
That's true, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, we're almost done here, but I'm planning to talk to the Topsail Fair about doing a legit beef fest. Not Ferg Fest, not the North Shore Roast Beef Festival with multiple places, multiple shops. They have a beer garden there, get multiple beers on tap, get music, build this fucking thing up so it could be a huge party, which is that's the goal.
That is.
All right.
Sounds like a good time.
Chad, thanks.
Yeah, man.
Number 1 modcast in the books, first one ever. Chad LaBrie, Chad the Cheese. And go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.